Hey guys, Sean Austin again. We're back out in the aquaponics area. Just thought I'd give you guys a little update. Let you see how things going. I mean, we haven't done a whole lot of work since then, but we've completed a few projects and things are growing nicely, and just want to give you guys a quick look. Okay, all right, let's go. Right, look at those nice popples there. Probably be eating some of those soon. Alright, on our last visit, I don't think I showed you our sump tank. This is our sump where most of our water circulates from. All our grow beds and NFT drain right back into this tank here. I'm doing some work on this craft bed here. It's been down for a while, but I'm planning on having it operational again in a couple days time. I'll keep you posted on that. Tomatoes have begun to fruit. There are lots of fruit set there coming on. This is in the Dutch bucket. We're trying some potato for the first time. This is Irish potato. So far so good. We'll see how that goes when it's time to reap. Lots of fruit set there. Okay, now this is the wooden bed that I built a couple weeks ago, that I showed you, that I lined with the greenhouse plastic. Going good so far, no leaks. And as you can see, we have some kale coming in there. Those are seeds that I just sprinkled into the gravel and allowed them to germinate. So it works. Yes, so here we are at our media bed where we have the tomato plants. You can see the amount of fruit we have set on these tomato bushes here. It's just amazing. Our corn coming along nicely. Don't think we'll be able to carry them to full term because they're already reaching the plastic there. I'll probably take them out and feed them to the rabbits. This bed is intended for kale in either way. So we have lots of kale coming on here, seedlings. We have, these are what we call yellow pear tomatoes. They have that nice pear shape. These are actually an heirloom variety that I bought online. So we'll be keeping seeds from those, see if we could propagate that. Now we have loads of kale here, some celery in between. Lots of kale. Ow. Shadow Benny. See, this bed here is just loaded with shadow benny, growing in between our pepper plants. All the pepper plants are beginning to fruit. Look, see fruit coming on there. Okay, and here again is our NFT. You can see the amazing growth on these celery. They are longer than my elbow to the tips of my fingers. Some amazing growth on these celery here. Of course, scythe doesn't need any excuse at all to grow. Just loves the water. We come in here now at the tomato plants that we have in the NFT. You see, most of them are fruiting. Lots of fruit setting there all the way up. It's just like a tomato forest in here. Alright. Oh, lots of tomatoes setting on these bushes here. Yeah. Right, here we have some kale we set a couple weeks ago. They're coming along nicely. Alright, the bed right next to it is also planted out with kale. These were planted about a week later. Germinated well, and we have some good growth coming on. We still have some bok choy here. Right. These will more than likely be taken out in the next couple of days. Make a nice stir fry or something. See this one? Crisp. That's what I love about aquaponics. Right, we have a bit of sweet potato growing here. We don't intend to grow this out for potato. I just didn't want to lose the plant, so I stuck a piece of it into the aquaponics bed just to keep it until we're ready to put it on the ground. Right, we have kale here that I showed you a couple of weeks ago. They've more than doubled in size by now, continuing to grow healthy and nice. Right, so within the next couple of weeks, of course, we'll have kale for sale. Now let me show you our NFT wall. You back up a bit. Right, a couple of weeks ago in our last video, I started this project, and well, now it's more or less complete. 3/4 of it has been planted out so far with kale seedlings. As you can see, we have some nice growth coming on there. These were planted last week. These up here were set directly, seeded directly into the holes here, and they germinated and they're coming along. This was the first section that we completed. Right, and as you can see, we have lots of kale coming there. Now the beauty about this system is that it's double-sided. So let me walk over to the other side and show you. So you see, utilizing this design, this system here, you can really maximize on space and the amount of plants you can grow in a small area. Right, just this little area, about 6 to 7 feet long, we have 150 kale plants. So that's amazing. Come over on the other side again. Right, so far so good. Everything seems to be healthy and nice. Maybe a slight deficiency, we'll work on that in the next week or so. Something I forgot to mention, we recently set up our first tilapia brood colony. Alright, this is our first breeding tank with the intention to start breeding our own fingerlings, so we don't have to always keep buying fingerlings to replenish our tank, as well as to supply persons who we build aquaponic systems for. So we have this tank set up here with 1 male and 5 females, and I think we already have 1 female there carrying eggs. I'm seeing that distinctive bulge on the mouth there. Alright, but I'll do another video on that because we've also set up something of a small hatchery to hatch the eggs. So in our next video I'll probably give you all a little update on that. So guys, as you see, I mean, everything's growing nicely. We don't have any major issues. Maybe a few insects, but nothing that a little pepper spray can't deal with, because we don't use any harmful chemicals here. Everything here is grown naturally without use of any pesticides, any weedicides. Well, we don't need weedicides as a matter of fact, right? But we don't have any weeds because we don't use any soil, right? But no pesticides are used here, so everything that you see is grown, well, more or less organically, right? And we try to keep it that way. We try to promote that healthy style of living. And again, aquaponics is a sustainable form of farming, right? So this is one of the ways that you could farm in the future without the type of backbreaking labor that's usually associated with agriculture, right? So again, guys, thanks for looking, thanks for watching. Stay tuned to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll put a link below, right, for our homepage and our Facebook page as well. Also, I'll include a link to the last video in case you didn't see that one. Thanks for watching, guys. Until we meet again, God bless and have a nice day.